EA, Madden 06 is more than a video game. It's a phenomenon with over 10 million players. So EA decided to crown the best. It all started in San Francisco, California, where EA handpicked 8 of the country's best Madden 06 gamers to play for a winner-takes-all prize of $100,000.
Sweet game. You sweet. Yes! Yes! Yes!
These elite gamers were not alone. Each one represented an NFL superstar that had their back.
Too much talking, son. Sit down.
These 8 Madden gamers have traveled over 4,000 miles. They are the survivors, the ones who have battled hard-fought matches to keep their seat on the bus.
I told this man that he was going home today. I'm on the bus. I'm on the bus.
Now it's do or die for these Elite 8. Single elimination games. Losers go home. Winners stay on the bus and roll to New York City. In the end, the final 2 will face off on a big screen in Times Square for $100,000.
It's the pass off, the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown.
I'm so nervous. You're nervous, boy. Because if you ain't, you better be.
So we're on our way to Washington. Things are definitely getting heated. You know, it's coming to the end, and only the strong survive. So everybody pretty much got their eyes on the prize.
So I'm saying, you saying, Kyle, you don't put my number? Huh? You don't put my number? No, don't cap, dog. You are soft. I told you were soft. You'll never beat me, dog.
I may be soft, but I know you. Everybody knows you. You're gonna choke.
Kind of nervous a little bit. It's just because the situation that I'm in and, you know, what's all on the line, you know what I mean? My hands constantly sweating. It's getting down to the time where we got to get crunk on a daily basis.
Seasons are being decided by games won, games lost. So you played your heart out throughout the course of the tournament, and you'll be a high seed. And if you're a lower seed, then you better put together a game plan to get ready for the tournament.
That's gonna be tough, man.
Going at it tomorrow. It's a tough matchup.
So, child.
Not to get anything against Packwood, of course, but everyone knows that he was the weaker one out of everyone on the bus.
Wow. Wow. I haven't played him yet. I have not played him yet. When I got off the bus and was able to look at the matchups and the standings, I felt pretty good about myself. I hadn't played Pretty Boy in match play yet, but I'd played him a couple times on the bus and I'd pretty much dominated him. That's gonna be a tough matchup.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be tough.
Strategy.
I was happy to see that I got the #1 seed. I'll be pretty annoyed at myself if I manage to screw this up, to be honest, because like everyone that I play sort of feels like they're gonna lose to me, and I know that, so it's a pretty big advantage. And I just gotta focus and concentrate. Don't do anything stupid. This is a single elimination round. It means 4-minute quarters. It's win or go home. If you lose, you're off the bus, you're going home. You have to play with your team that you were assigned, that you're representing the player.
I am nervous for playing Child, and he's the toughest one in my eyes that's on the bus.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early.
Keep it moving here.
On my first drive, I was moving the ball on the field on him pretty well.
You give it to the halfback.
And then I fumbled.
It's the raining man.
Looking for room. Looking to run it here. Pick with the tackle.
All right, he keeps running the ball on me. He's coming down my territory. I think try to play some sort of run to stack the box. Hopefully that'll stop his run.
3 linebackers running to the left side.
Out of bounds. Stupid. Go for it. Go for it.
The kick is up. The attempt is good.
No,
Right now it's going into halftime. I'm up 3-0. Second half, I'm just trying to take the clock and win.
Right in the second half, down 3-0. He's getting the ball back. So we just got to play tough D, get this ball back fast and score, get on the board.
Rolling out to his left. Gets rid of it. He loses it. The Chiefs scoop up the fumble.
Yes, sir! That's the best stick in the country! The best stick in the country, boy! The best stick in the country!
Antoine is a friend of Child's. He's back there trying to get on my head, talks trash, get me out the game.
We getting in. It's nothing, we getting in. Stupid.
Nice play, Child.
Spread your line for what, dummy? Fix your face.
Bowler sends a man in motion. Closing in. Throwing. Jumps and makes the
play.
Fujita is there on the stop.
We're in the fourth quarter now. I'm up 7-3. This is a huge downward here. I got to stop him.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Now let's go, Renu!
It's 1st and 10 on his 32. He been trying to pound me a lot, but we've been stuffing it, so he probably tried to trick me with a pass.
Moving up to the line of scrimmage. Pumps once. Pressure. Throws.
Go, coach!
The 40. The 30. The 20. Room to run. The 10. Touchdown, Ravens.
Yeah!
There's the bad throw.
Can I get an ad-lib? Coach, no wait for no other.
I just knew at that point I had to score pretty quickly to win. I mean, it wasn't really in my hands anymore. I could only do so much.
Stepping up. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He's there. Pass play here on first down. Uses the pump. Gets rid of it. Goes up. Makes the catch.
I got to score now. I'm just going deep to Tony Gonzalez, the corner. I'm going to click on, hopefully I can catch it.
So I'm going to run a man D and put Rowe and Ray Lewis on goals. Hope we get an interception or a bat down.
Pumps. Throws to the end zone.
Nice play.
What am I doing all game, man? I scored. I'm still down 3. About 1 minute, 55 seconds left. I got to go onside here. Hopefully I get it. If not, he can't get any first downs. This game's over.
What's your heart beating for? You scared. What's your heart beating for? You scared. What's your heart beating for? You scared.
Oh, we got that.
What?
Oh, we got that.
The onside kick is off. Baltimore recovers.
Get it, coach! Get it, coach! Hey, let's go, get down!
I was able to score pretty quickly, but then I didn't get the onside kick, and he got a first down. Was able to run out the clock.
And the clock runs out.
Told you I was gonna see. I told you I was gonna lock that boy up. You sweet.
Good game, dude.
Oh, good game, baby. Nothing to you, baby.
I'm pretty upset right now. I mean, I knew I had a really good chance, won a lot of money here. I mean, it was a good game. We could play well enough to win, and I didn't. That was the bottom line.
While the 2 games was going on in D.C., we got a chance, you know what I mean, to look at the landmark that I never seen in my life. It just got your mind away from nonsense that you got to play.
J man, what building is this?
The monument, right?
About 10 years I'll be president. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not old enough, so I'm not gonna be older in 10 years. So 20 years I'll be president.
The gift versus me. Hands down, I'm 100 times better than him. He doesn't have any stick. So I wasn't too much really worried about him.
Gets it off to the back. Ball makes the tackle. Chip takes it.
What I'm gonna try to do is hit Larry Fitzgerald. Hopefully I don't get any pressure.
Drops back. Pump fakes. Stepping up. Gets the pass off. Jumps and makes the catch.
I'm trying to get some pressure on the quarterback. I'm gonna run a nickel blitz out of 4-3 over.
Nickel back in this time. Detroit shifts their set so they can pack the line. Hand it off. The 10.
Like, really, he's terrible. And you're terrible.
I don't know what's softer, Sharman or him.
2nd and 10 from the 27. I'm going out of the fire near formation. I'm gonna try and hit Roy Williams over the middle.
Peter on the outside. Steps up, gets the pass off. The Lions come out in a dime package. Drops back. Goes to throw. The pass is picked off.
6 and out. Let's run.
Room to run.
6 to the house! 6 to the house! Yeah! Go, baby!
Relax, Twan. Come on now. You got lucky, man. You got lucky.
I picked him off for a touchdown, and that kind of like rejuvenated me, gave me the confidence I needed, and I took over from there.
Goes with a 4-man front. Rolling out to his right. Closing in.
Get that ball!
The Lions roll on it. Great play.
All he likes to do is go deep. I'm gonna defend Roy Williams myself and see what happens. He'll probably try to go across the middle.
Uses the pump. Stepping up. Pressure coming. Throwing. With a catch. Touchdown.
It's a wrap, baby.
At halftime, I was a little suspicious about what's going on in the game, the interceptions that I threw, the defensive plays that his team was making.
Antoine went in and checked his settings for the auto assist, auto catch, auto strafe, and they were off. So then I went in and checked them, but mine were all on.
That's a DQ. It's a DQ. That's a disqualification, I promise. In all tournaments. It don't matter. You can't leave your settings on. That's the only reason computer straight can turn around and pick it, because that's defensive computer assistance. Defensive computer assistance, you wouldn't have got that pick. That's a disqualification.
The rules is that before the game, the settings have to be turned off. I made a mistake. I broke the rules. I don't deserve a second chance.
Number 1 seed, Child, just lost. That was a big upset with Child to me. I think that was the biggest upset of the day to me.
Yeah! Face was sick, boy!
No, it wasn't.
Your face was sick! When you seen me, your face was sick!
We're headed to Philadelphia right now, and tomorrow I'm gonna have to play my game to see who's gonna make it to the Final Four. Hopefully I'll win my game, and I'll be headed to Times Square.
We arrived to Lincoln Field, and you know that's the home of the Eagles.
Good luck, Pat.
Thanks, Sherm. Good luck, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Well, I have an upcoming game against Sherm Sticky, and I'm just gonna, again, take the approach to go in, fight hard, and give it everything I've got.
With the pass, jumps up and the line of scrimmage with defenders looking to keep them out of the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Blake.
You all right? You still in?
Still hanging in there.
Pressure coming, steps up.
Nah, don't do that, Sherm, dog. Come on now.
Sherm, that dude, this is what he do. I did my usual, play behind my back, my trademark, and please nobody steal it. I think I should play with my hands behind my back all the time. That's why I play the best, too.
Nickelback in this time. With the carry, the 30. A lot of room to work with. The 10. Taken down inside the 5.
It's halftime. Score is 15-0. I'm up, of course.
Well, it's looking pretty bad. I'm against one of the best guys I ever played, so I'm just gonna try to get it together and find some plays that work and try to get back in this game.
This one is handled by Griffin.
Oh, you got action. You got action. There you go, Pack. There you go. There you go.
Touchdown.
There you go.
Let's go back. Yeah, I think I returned the kickoff, which made the game pretty close. We were within one score there for a while.
Looking for room. It's a fumble.
And then I had a big turnover that I think really took the momentum away from me.
Dropping back. Launches this one to the right.
I played Pac-Wolf. The game was simple. And I didn't mean to embarrass him. I didn't try to embarrass him or anything because I respect him. Because he's a really good guy. But I'm too tough for him.
Rosen catches it. Touchdown.
Thanks. Do it. Good game, man. Good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate you, man.
Good luck the rest of the way.
Yes, sir.
Pleasure rolling with you.
Yes, sir.
I'm disappointed that I didn't win, but I gave it my best. I played my heart out. I tried my best.
I had a lot of big wins and a lot of big games. I made it as far as I could go.
Building, baby, them Bengals. If one of y'all will see them. So one of y'all whoever wins, think about it. So don't be thinking about this game, just think about your next game. You're both nervous, think about your next game. Don't think about this game, think about your next game when you have to see me. Either one of y'all.
It's funny, the gamers in the locker room, they always talk about people's rating. And I got a pretty good rating. I got like a 98, so you know, get one step higher. So I'm pretty satisfied with where I'm at.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Either way you go, you know how we live it.
I knew Solution was gonna give me a good game because he beat me like a couple weeks before in the tournament in the double overtime. So I knew I wasn't going into a cake game.
Good D.
Hand it off.
Woo! Big save right there. They owe me that one though, because I was repping for them Chargers right there.
Wow, nice tackle.
That was a great tackle.
It's 39. I'm gonna try to hit him with his own man.
It's 39, so I'm gonna try to go to Crumpler. I'm gonna try to hit Crumpler.
Pumps once, closing in, throwing.
Give me those counts. Let's go to the hood. Let's go.
Obvious breeze, sends a man in motion. Looking for room.
Oh, that boy got major stick. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, I was saving the best for last. You want me, boy? You want me?
You are
Pop, keep
soft,
popping.
dude.
You want me?
You are so soft, dude.
Donnie Edwards, boy.
In the first quarter, you know, I hopped out on Dre. You know, he didn't have no answer for me, and I knew he didn't. He was sitting there nervous.
He hands it off. Back breaking free. The 40. Edwards records the stop. They give it to the halfback.
Good shots.
And Dred found a crack in that D.
Stepping up with the throw.
What is you doing, Marty?
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Watch this catch by the tight end.
Play, big
I would
man.
say the tight end is
play,
always
Dre?
more of a threat.
The only reason I didn't get excited early because I was down a little bit, but I was still the type of person that I wasn't going to stay down and just let them run over me like that. I was going to still fight and try to stay in the game.
Pressure.
There you go.
There he goes. Missed tackle. Runs through the tackle. Edwards is the guy.
Oh, I'm gonna run 3-4 over man under.
Halfback slam, right. Ward done. Come get him.
Line of scrimmage with defenders. Hand it off. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Great run.
If I can get a quick score here, lock up on defense, and we right back in this one. We're not really tripping.
Touchdown is right there. You seen it.
Fires this one out quickly.
Ooh. I'm gonna try to play one-on-one defense out there with D'Angelo on Big Jackson. I know I'm taking the chance, but you know, D'Angelo got speed. I don't think he can get it over him, so I'm gonna just take it like that.
If he's covering the tight end to the outside, and the one in the middle is open, one-on-one, and I'm gonna hit him. If he got double team with both tight ends, then it's one-on-one outside. It's in Jackson all day.
Drops back, throwing short to the right side. Incomplete.
Stupid.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Gives the ball off. Stepping up, throwing. The 40. It's caught. Here's an open. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Good cover, Florence. At the end of the game, I was airing it out because I was pretty much like on my last limb and I needed to get a score quick.
Trying something to the left. It's going the other way. The 30. A lot of space in front of him. The 10.
Let's go! Come on!
Good D, good D.
Let's go! I can feel that New York, baby.
I mean, I'm definitely disappointed because, I mean, we was competing for $100K, you know, but more or less, you know, I wanted to just represent and just show the world that I'm hot. I'm still hot like summer, you know, but I played against another hot baller, so sometimes it goes that way.
Hey, good. But me and you not.
So what? So what?
Final four.
Got D for that. I got D for that.
Final four. Final four. Me and you.
The trip to New York is crazy. I mean, I never thought I was gonna get this far. But, you know, you never know who can win. The number one got knocked off, Chow got knocked off. And so I'm still here.
pretty excited because we realized so we the last four on the bus. We gotta see who the best is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Next time on Madden Nation, the Final Four roll into New York City.
You think you want to face me? We finna see like in 20 minutes, dog. Being the fact that we're in Times Square playing for 100,000, it's really starting to hit you. It's no time to play, no time to joke around.
When we was walking down the street in Times Square, it was just like, am I really here?
I ain't never thought I'd be here, though. New York, New York.
On some Madden.
Yeah, on some Madden.
On some Madden.
I got two of the best players in the country here to deck it out for big money, $100,000.